Fox News article here, so you know the politics of that. Facts are facts, like we always say. So let's examine this and see what the facts are. Obviously, we know what the slant is going to be. And Hillary Clinton under fire for joke about U.S. leading in coronavirus cases. Trump did promise America first. Former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton was blasted on social media Friday for her swipe against President Trump amid the growing coronavirus outbreak within the United States. Since the availability of testing kits has broadened in recent days, the number of confirmed cases in the U.S. has skyrocketed. On Thursday, the U.S. has reportedly outpaced both China and Italy, with more than 97,000 reported cases. I believe we're up over 105,000 now as of the time I'm shooting this. This is Friday night when I'm shooting this. Clinton took the latest developments as an opportunity to knock her former 2016 rival on Twitter. I started laughing because I could just imagine what this is going to be. He did promise America first, Clinton wrote, referring to one of the president's oft-repeated campaign slogans. He did promise America first, she says here, and it looks like this was an NY Times original article from the 26th. And the photo says here the U.S. now leads the world in confirmed coronavirus cases. Social media being what it is, let's see what they do. And Hillary Clinton being who she is, this is no surprise. Obviously, all of you, whatever side you're on, left, right, center, even if you wanted to vote for her, you know she's a piece of shit. Let's see what they said. Her tweet was slammed by critics across Twitter. Okay, let's skip some of that. Let's get right down to it. Dan Crenshaw, he's a Republican. I remember him. He's a war veteran. Delete your account. This isn't the time. This can't be the new normal where American tragedy is applauded for the sake of political opportunism. Jerry Dunleavy says this sort of vicious, celebratory tone about America getting sick and dying during a deadly global pandemic is just appalling. Matt Whitlock, Hillary Clinton touting figures that are a result of Chinese disinformation to dunk on America and sick Americans is a pretty good reminder why she lost in 2016. Ian Miles Cheong says here, this is beyond the pale. Short and to the point. Cliff Sims says, please keep talking because you're the greatest political gift any Republican could ever hope for. 2, it's no surprise you'd promote this, which lets the Chinese, who are undoubtedly lying and continuing to cover up the scale of their outbreak, off the hook. It further goes on to say here, Clinton wasn't the only one to jab at the president over the mounting coronavirus cases in the U.S. GQ correspondent Julia Ioffe offered a similar reaction to the development, which also faced backlash. Who's the whole country now? Ioffe tweeted. The tweet was referring to the 2018 controversy surrounding remarks Trump allegedly said at a White House meeting. Trump denied ever making the comments. So there you have it, Hillary Clinton and this other Julia Ioffe individual, if I pronounced that right. Like I speculated, social media does what it does. They will tear you apart if you come up with something like this. During this time, if this other woman took shots at Trump when this wasn't going on, over something unrelated, something related to his politics, something he said, nobody's going to care. These individuals would be celebrated on the left by making such comments, and the right, they'd kind of be, you know, the kind of the back and forth bickering that goes on in social media. But in a time like this, when people are dying, people are getting sick left and right, roasted. They're going to roast you. The right is going to tear her a new one, and the left will probably just kind of kick back and be quiet, be like, nah, you know, those centrists, they're probably going to tear her a new one too, but those individuals on the left, they're going to be like, no. Hillary, Julia, you're on your own on this one. So again, like I said, no surprise Hillary would try to take a dig at Trump. You know, they've been having their little verbal back and forth thing now for 3 years, 4 years, even before the election. So they've been going at it. But tact, right? It's not the time. There'll be a time where they can get back to their little verbal sparring, but now's not the time, and social media definitely let her know about it. That being said, she's so tone deaf and stupid, she won't get it. Maybe she'll learn from this and lay low for a little bit, but she won't learn. In her mind, she probably thinks she's still right. And in her mind, she probably thinks that if she were president, we'd have 0 cases right now and it'd be business as usual. But that's delusional Hillary for you. So anyway, I think that's something that most of us can agree on, that Hillary Clinton is a piece of crap and we can roast her at will. So thanks for watching, everybody. That's the video. I'd love to hear what you all think about this. As always, stay safe out there. Wish you health to you and your loved ones. Take care.